Hey, my name is PolishLynx and let us continue Sakura Beach. It's the afternoon by time we head back to the hotel. Oh, this was our last day here, wasn't it? Wait, you're right! Has it really been a week already? I hardly noticed the time pass. It really has. This trip has been so much fun! We've spent so much time together! I guess it's been fun enough. Even with this fool around, we've managed to have some fun. Time really flies when you're having fun! Okay, one more fun. You use one more fun. God damn it. Use the word fun one more time and it will be really annoying. And not fun. Yeah, I'm glad you both came with me. It's been fun. I haven't been here in years, let alone with friends. I'm kinda disappointed that they only thought of me as a friend for... What? What? Where did that come from? I also managed to avoid telling them about the letter and my mother. Not to mention my reasons for being so quiet lately. What? But where did that come from? Seriously? He was so... like not interested in them. In a relationship manner. Anyway, overall I think this trip is going to end very well. Is there anything you want to do before we head home? Anything you like? I want to talk about what's been bothering you! Okay, are we really going to bring this up again now? About that, Seiji, you're still avoiding the question. We've gone through this whole week, but you still haven't given us an answer. Why won't you open up? That's all we want you to do. Alright, fine. Whatever. Something has been bothering me, which you probably have not noticed, but I will tell you. I admit it. But why do we have to talk about now? This is for your sake, Seiji. I think I already have an idea of what could be bothering you so much. I remember a few months ago when you came to school. That's when I saw that look on your face. That lifeless, empty look. I saw it too. We both ate breakfast with you on that day and you were fine then. But you were late and you came back with that look on your face. What happened, Seiji? Where have you been this entire time? I've had enough of this. Look, wait, weren't you supposed to, open up actually just a second ago? We're supposed to have fun on this trip, right? So we shouldn't worry about things until we get back. Thank you. But when will you make time for us? Moko's actually angry. She's not playing around like she usually does. When will you stop hiding in your room and burying your nose in those books? When, Seiji? When will you come back to us? I'll make time for both if their exams are over, okay? Did you listen to me when we spoke about this? You aren't going to make time for us, are you? It's just going to be the next exam and the next exam and the one after that. This isn't you, Seiji. Just tell us what's wrong, please. Just tie him to a chair and force him to tell you. Why don't you believe me? I said we would, so why wouldn't we? Seiji. Silly Seiji. Both of them looked really depressed. I wish that I understood you, but you won't let me understand you. That broken boy I knew so many years ago. When did he wander back into our lives? Okay, I've had enough of this. We can talk about this when we get home tomorrow. I don't talk about it again while we're here, okay? Both of them don't say anything more. They quietly leave the room and close their bedroom door. I hear that distinct click of it locking. Did I really do the right thing here, there? Is it their business what happens in my life? I'll deal with my problems on my own terms. For now, the best thing I can do is just keep some distance away from them and hope things settle down. What? Also, I forgot to close the freaking task manager. Okay. This doesn't feel like all of those other times we've had arguments for. It feels not right at all. Have I gone too far this time? But this is evening, and so much has happened this week. It's hard to believe that we're going home tomorrow, which sucks. I'm exhausted already. No, I'm not. Not to mention nursing quite a few bruises from Momoko and Ayumi. I'm amazed that I'm still alive, all things considered. Yeah, technically true, because for some reason they have pillows that somehow wave at on and drop you unconscious. I still don't understand how that is possible. So yeah, being drugged basically unconscious. Well, actually we're conscious, but being drugged on the stairs. That must have been a terrible experience. Anyway, they haven't left their room yet, unfortunately. Normally they'd be keen for dinner, yet no matter how much I knock, there is no response. The more that they hide in there, the worse my anxiety gets. Have I finally upset them enough to completely drive them away from me? Is this going to be the end of our long friendship? Perhaps this is a fitting end? It's not as if I really fit in with two of the most popular girls at school. My only distinguishing characteristic is that I'm exceedingly average. Yet those two, they are on another level completely when compared to me. Mook can ace any sport she tries to. Ayumi can practically memorize attacks with only a single read-through. What? God damn it! Okay, that skill is something I needed back in the days. Now it doesn't matter, right? Yet I struggle for any kind of achievement at all. If I could memorize all the books, whoa. Think about it. Being able to memorize entire like I don't know, dictionary of all the languages, and you can become the freaking Scrabble master. Okay, if I struggle for despite all of that, they've never looked down on me. All of the guys they regularly reject are amazing at what they do. So why me? That's what I can't work out after all of these years. Despite all of the people they met, all of the people they talk to, all of the proposals they get. Let me tell you the secret why. It's because you are not trying to get to them because of their looks. I mean, let's face it, they both are beautiful, and that's the main reason others are after them. I mean, technically I'm speaking about men here now, but woman, that might be the case as well, really. Anyway, I'm still the one guy after all of this time that they are friends with. Why? And once again, why? There's nothing about me that's even remotely special. Okay, I need to calm down. Perhaps everything is fine. Perhaps I'm just overthinking all of this. Maybe they calm down by now. I knocked on their bedroom once or twice. I might as well give it a try. Another try. Come on, you two. You've been there for hours. I know that you've probably eaten all of these snacks by now. That silence in response. I tried the door handle, only to find that it's still locked. Fine then, I'll go in there now, so it will be waiting for you when you get out. I'm too tired to really cook anything decent. I'm just throwing whatever into a frying pan and hoping that it will turn out alright. Momok says that this is her favorite cooking technique. Yeah. which really illustrates how bad she is at it. I hear the bedroom door creaking. Ayumi walks out. She doesn't seem quiet like herself. You two really had me worried. Wait, where's Momoko? The door behind me closes and I can hear the lock turn. Listen, Seiji. I'm going out for a walk. A walk? At this hour? Why? This doesn't seem right at all. Seiji, you've built a world around yourself. Unless I do something like this. She seems pretty nervous about it. She's hardly able to stop herself from shaking. We agreed that I had to be the one to do it. To find out what is really in your heart, Seiji. My heart. I should have known this wasn't going to end. I'll be going somewhere special, you fool. That is the only hint you're going to get. If you truly know me, then you will know where I'm going. Okay, just talk to me. What's going on? I'll explain everything when you find me, Seiji. If you do find me. With no further fanfare, she walks out of the room, quickly closing the front door behind her. Does she actually hate me? What is Ayumi thinking right now? I suppose because I kept pushing her away, she decided to test me. That much I can discern. But why isn't Momoko talking to me? Momoko! I know you're in there! Say something! Not even a whisper comes from the room. I guess she's not going to help me work this out. Ayumi, what do you really think of me? That's what I was never able to work out. Does she like me? Does she hate me? Should I even go after her? She was expecting me for. If she hated me, then why would she ask me to find her? I wish I understood her better. I've known her for as long as I can remember, yet somehow. Perhaps I don't really know her feelings. She's rejected so many people at school, nor has she ever had another guy as a friend. But why? Why is that so? What about me is so special? Well, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Okay, I've got to clear my head and think this through. She hasn't been here before. There are only so many places that she'd know of. It wouldn't be at the beach. Definitely not. The pool will be closed at this hour. The park? Nah, she wouldn't go. Where is the special place she talked about? Well, I would tell you, but it would be too easy if I solved it for you. What place did you show the two of them? That's my hint. Where could it be? Wait, somewhere special. Who'd she be talking about? Of course. It has to be there. Where else could it be? An extremely special place under the stars. Ayumi, just what is it you wanted to tell me this whole time? I really am a fool. I can't work it out. Please wait for me. Please. I'm here. This is one of the most special places to me in the entire world. A place where I look towards the heavens. A place where I look for an answer somewhere above me. Never before have I seen it look this beautiful for. The stars are even clearer than they've ever been before, twinkling with cold light. Yeah, if you could not think about that right now, that'd be nice. It is as if box filled with diamonds has been split across the night sky. Fireflies dance lazily in the warm summer air. A dignified looking person looks up at the infinite cosmos before her. I knew you'd find me, you fool. So, you really do understand me? She seems lonely. Why have you been isolating yourself, Seiji? When you were at school, it was as if you were avoiding us. Do you no longer want to be around me? Is that it, Seiji? Are those tears forming in the corner of her eyes? Do you hate me? Is that why you've been avoiding me? if you don't want to be around me anymore. I understand, Seiji. I'm always so mean to you, always so condescending, always so... She's barely able to continue. Honestly, if it were said to me, I would just say, "Shut the hell up and stop this nonsense." That's the reason why you won't talk to me, isn't it? Because you... No, I don't hate you, Ayumi. How could I possibly hate you? Then why won't you talk to me? Seiji, please! If you care about me, then you will tell me the truth. I can't back out of this, can I? She's going to break down in front of me if I try to avoid the question. I don't want to, but I will tell you the truth. I owe you that one, Ayumi. On that day when we were eating breakfast and you two had left, I found an unmarked letter in the mail. Unmarked letter? It's her, right? Yes, it was my mother. She said she wanted to see how I was doing. The truth is that I want to make myself seem like I was better than I really am. Deep down I know that it's really fine. Whenever I hear anything from her or about her, I guess I go back to how I was. All of those long forgotten feelings, they are all still buried in me somewhere. I can be a good person. She's my mother and she still loves me. What? Say what? Sorry dude, but after what she did, I would totally be fine with avoiding her. Seriously, it wouldn't even be challenging. But I can forgive that she left me behind. So yeah, don't care about her, right? When it comes to the surface, all I want to do is be left alone. What are you talking about? What you actually want to do, you want to leave her alone. I mean, some things cannot be forgiven. So I studied, and I didn't stop studying. How? Yeah. I wanted to have something, some validation, some proof to myself that I really am worth something. So I can prove to her that I was worth having in her life. Okay, Seiji. In the words of Ayumi, you are a fool. She abandoned you. Why would you want to prove her something? I'm still that lost child I was all those years ago, desperate for someone to recognize my existence. And it makes me ashamed of myself. I could barely bring myself to face either of you, because I felt like I didn't deserve to be your friend. Even though I don't think that I do. Both of you are amazing. Everything you do is amazing. For as long as I've... except for Momoko's cooking. For as long as I've known you both, I always felt like this. But I wondered where I came into all of this. You two are popular, cute, smart, athletic. Yet I looked down at my hands. Well, just look at me. I know what it is to be abandoned, yet in the end it seems like I was doing the same thing to both of you. And out of everything I just talked about, this is what I'm most ashamed of. Yet I didn't even know that I was doing it. The truth is, I feel as if I'm worthless. Ayumi looks at me with sad eyes. So it was never me? It was you. You ran away because you felt like you were worthless and shouldn't be around me. How could you think that, Seiji? How could you believe yourself to be worthless? Okay, Amy's gentleness is showing through now. All of her pretense is gone. Because you need to know how I really feel. How you really feel? What? What do you need? Seiji, what I need you to know. You need to know how I really feel about you. How she really feels?
Does she mean that she doesn't view me as a fool?
Seiji,
What?
I love you! I've loved you since the day I've met you! You were like 7 for.
You love me. How did I not notice? But how could you love someone as pathetic as me? I don't understand. I thought you always viewed me as a fool.
You don't see through, Liz. You don't see... Wait, what?
You don't... I guess you don't truly see yourself?
Seiji?
I'm not sure.
Your awkwardness, your smile, how can simply keep going despite what happens. All of these things, it makes you who you are. And I love you for who you are. As much as I called you a fool, it was because I was scared. I couldn't show my feelings as easily as Momoko did. Whenever I thought about it, my head just filled with noise. But you never saw that. I could never blame you for not noticing, for you would never hurt anyone intentionally. You were just somewhere else. Perhaps it is how you managed to find your way. I spent my days hoping that you'd finally come around. Finally break free of that endless dream of yours. I acted haughty and pretended that I was a mature woman. But in the end, I could never do the mature thing and simply tell you what I wanted you to hear. If you were worthless like you said, why does my heart beat like this whenever I'm near you? Now we're here. I never knew what was in your heart. I know there's yet more that's locked away in there, for. But is there love? That is what I want to know more than anything else.
Afterwards, she looks exhausted.
I finally told you how I really feel. Do you feel that way about me, Seiji? Will you accept my feelings?
Okay, I never would have guessed that's what she felt about me. It wasn't odd. She just didn't know how to tell me how she felt. This sweet, wonderful girl I know. How could I not be moved by what she's told me tonight? When I asked you how you felt about me, what I really want to hear is if you...
Somehow I knew that was it.
This is why you don't have a boyfriend despite all the people who have confessed to you.
I've only ever loved you, Seiji. All of them, not one made me feel the way you do. I'm so happy, Seiji.
Slowly she walks up to me. Awkwardly she wraps her arms around my chest. I return the gesture, holding her in my arms.
We don't have to go anywhere soon, do we? Can't we stay here just a little longer? Just us two?
Of course we can, Ayumi. We sit down in the cool grass, watching the fireflies dance lazily across the hills.
I wonder if this is just a dream. Did I really have the courage to say this? And did that fool actually say yes? But technically I think he didn't answer. I mean, he asked if before when he asked about your feelings was what you meant right now. But let's not break this moment.
He most certainly did, Ayumi. Okay, well, I guess he did. But this is no dream.
I love you, Seiji. I'll tell you that every day for as long as we are together.
I love you too, Ayumi. The night passed so slowly as we lie together watching the stars shine in the sky.
Suddenly.
Oh, okay, let's not break the moment. This long week is finally over. I mean, a short week. I wonder how long it will be before I see that ocean again. Maybe we should move here. Ayumi. I've accepted her feelings. But Moko, will she be fine with this? What is going to happen when she finds out about my decision? After all this, I think I've come to terms with my own insecurities. Even if it's just a little bit. I don't have to be anything special. I just have to be myself. That's why she loves me for who I am. I'm going to have to meet my mother eventually. Now, Do you really need to do that? Because I don't think you do need to do that. That's not something I can avoid. Yes, you can. But on the other hand, you know what? Let's face that obstacle. But I don't have to prove anything to her. That's right! I think it will be enough for her to know that her son is happy and doing well. And doesn't care about her. So I think it would be a good idea if I didn't tell her about my unusual arrangement with those two. Both of them went out by themselves to look at the ocean one last time. In a mere span of a week. All three of us have made memories together that will last us a lifetime. And we're going to forget that confession. Oh my god, same. Nor will I ever forget these feelings I hold in my heart. I can't say for sure that it's love. But whatever it is, I don't want to fight it. Most importantly, I learned that running away or trying to escape isn't always the answer. There, I'm done packing. They should be home soon. I mean, apartment, house, in the hotel room, yeah. It's not home, damn it, it's hotel room. Well, at least I hope they will be. I don't think with all the unmentionables they left scattered around their room, it would be perfect for a guy to do anything in there. They really do want to make it hard for me, don't they? Speak of the devil, I hear the front door opening. Ayumi is the first one to greet me.
Good morning, Seiji.
Good morning, Ayumi.
I still can't believe it happened, you know. I'm really...
Before she can finish, Momoko pops out from behind her.
Good morning, Seiji.
Momoko. I look back to him. Well...
It's okay, Seiji. I know you felt a little bit different about me than you did about me. But that doesn't mean I'm going to quit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You see, that's why I don't like childhood friends. The guy gets a girlfriend and she's like,
I'm not going to quit.
He doesn't want to be with you, so quit. Go find happiness somewhere else. And usually what the childhood friend does is completely mess up your life. And so on. Anyway, quit. Wait a minute.
That's right, Seiji. The way Ayumi feels is the way I feel too. We both felt that way for years.
She's right. We've agreed a long time ago that we'd both get a chance.
So even though you've got a girlfriend, doesn't mean I'm going to give up on you, Seiji. I'll make you so happy to accept me as your girlfriend as well.
Say what? Say as well. What? No. But they're telling me that polygamy is illegal.
Why let something as silly as the law get in the way of true love?
Sorry, only Ayumi.
After all, Seiji, it's a wide world out there. It's common practice in some countries for men to have multiple wives.
I don't care. It's not true love in this.
So, we're not worried about you, Seiji. Ayumi, what is wrong with you two?
We aren't living in those countries for, thank God.
It doesn't matter, I love you, Seiji. And nothing to stop me until you return my love.
Hey Seiji, suddenly building a wall around yourself from other people doesn't sound so bad, huh?
Just because he's your boyfriend doesn't mean you have the monopoly, Ayumi.
What?
What? I'll have him charmed before you know it.
No you won't, sorry.
Good luck, Momoko.
I'm sure he prefers mature women like me. Yes. Once again, they're making declarations without asking what I think about it first.
I'm sure he loves to see your collection of stuffed toys and video games that you hide in the room, Ayumi.
Okay, I have nothing against it. I mean, actually, that's cute.
Don't talk about that.
The two of them start arguing like they always do. I can't help but laugh to myself a little bit. Even though Ayumi is now my girlfriend, I wonder how much life will actually change. I'm always tireless. I know she won't stop until I fall in love with her too. This is my life now. With these two wonderful girls, I'm entering my childhood. In all of its loud glory. Thank you for reading. So, technically, it would be the end. But... oh, a new subscriber. 50 minutes past 2 AM. Thank you very much. Anywho. So, I could go like, oh, this and this about the game, but it's not the time for it yet. Despite me just being after Ayumi, which I believe basically is the better girl, and I like her. We still need to get other endings. So we are after Momoko now, but only to get the ending, because no, I wouldn't choose her normally, you know. I know, it's just I guess a matter of liking the characters and so on. Anywho, for now, hope you enjoyed it, and in the next one we are after the other ending. So for now, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.